Because I learned at Christmas, I'm getting older, right? Because I'm at the age now, my parents no longer give me presents for Christmas, right? They just give me money. But I can't give them money, because that's weird. And also, it would be less money, right? These guys, they're baby boomers. I can't compete with that. They got disposable income coming out their arse. Got to get my mum bath stuff. That's what she wants every year, mum bath stuff. Just get me bath stuff, Rhys, just get me bath stuff. Got her a toaster. She didn't see the funny side. Got myself a gift, start of the year, bought myself a gift, bought myself a word of the day calendar. Don't know if you've seen these, pretty cool. Different word every day of the year. That is more than 100 words. Pretty cool. Right, in time or not at all, please. Favourite word for me so far from the calendar? Exponentially. Ah, what a word. Exponentially. Use it all the time now, exponentially. In fact, right, I'd say, ever since learning the word exponentially, my use of the word exponentially has increased loads. I love it. I use it all the time. Whenever a chance presents itself, I'm there using it, you know, like I'll be in a situation with all my friends and he'll say something really obvious, right? I'll make a really obvious observation. Then I'll come back at him all sharp and witty and sarcastic and quick, like, oh yeah, exponentially, dear Watson. Classic stuff. So I should say, the weird thing about my word of the day calendar is it doesn't give you the definitions. Yeah, it's like just the words. And you're supposed to then go and look up the definitions yourself. But who has time for that, you know? Not this aboriginal. Biggest issue for me with this job is you can't tell taxi drivers you do this job. Right? It just gets too tense too quickly. They expect too much from the relationship once they learn that you're a comedian, right? Either they want you to tell them a joke for free, or they want to tell you a joke, which is often morally all over the place, right? So you have to lie. I'm talking black cabs, by the way. I know it's an Addison Lee crowd, but I'm talking black cabs, right? So you have to lie to taxi drive what you do for a job, and that's fine because I'm a great liar. I lie all the time. You're a great crowd, by the way. But recently, I was the cheekiest guy in town. Get on board, that's my vibe. Recently, I was in this cab a few months ago, right, and I just panicked. I just freaked out. My mind just went blank. As soon as I got in the taxi, I was so nervous, right, because I knew he was going to ask me that question. I knew he was going to say, what do you do for a living? Right, and I'm there, and like my palms are sweating, my knees are weak, my arms were heavy. It was very familiar, and I was just terrified. One for my guys. I was terrified, right, because I knew he was going to ask me. I thought, Rhys, don't panic. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. He turns around and goes, what do you do for a living? And I went, taxi driver. Just blew it. Absolute nightmare. But he didn't speak to me for the rest of the journey, so haha, I now do it every time. Best job in the world, community support officer. With no power comes no responsibility. Best job ever. Nothing's expected of you if you're a community support officer. If it's not writing down someone's details, it is beyond your remit. That is 100%. It's just vigilante admin. That's all it is. You're a professional grass. That is your job. I got a leaflet through the post a few months ago advertising that job. It said, do you have what it takes to be the best? Will you stand up in the face of danger when no one else will? No? Then you should become a community support officer. It's just note-taking in a yellow bib. Because you're the plastic police, aren't you? The faux feds. You're the piglets. You know? You're the fluff, the 05, the so-so popo. And in the hierarchy of law enforcement in this country, it goes Army, Police, British Transport Police, Ticket Inspector, Traffic Warden, Park Ranger, Dinner Lady, Kid wearing Nike trainers, Kid wearing Adidas trainers, Community Support Officer, Kid wearing Umbro. Yeah, I know, right? Screw Umbro. That's my message. Yeah, every comedian's got to have a message. Normally it's something political or important, but nothing bad's ever happened to me, so my message is Umbro-based, okay? I can't have a serious, I've never experienced anything, not been through anything, I can't have a serious, I don't know if you've noticed, but I am a young, white, middle-class, straight man. In the game of life, that is what's called a royal flush, okay? I hit the jackpot. Do you know how often I'm sat in a coffee shop and someone asks me to watch their laptop for them? Just let me live my life! Yes, I am trustworthy, but don't assume that based on my appearance, okay? That is still discrimination. And yes, in this Cafe Nero, surrounded by all these mums, I'm unlikely to steal your Dell computer when I'm clearly already using a MacBook Pro, a superior laptop. Took a big risk recently, right? Biggest risk known to man, did the bravest thing you can do. Recently, a few weeks ago, right, I put my iPhone on shuffle at a party. That is the bravest thing anyone has ever done. 1 minute, we're all there singing along to R. Kelly's remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Next thing you know, we're all synchronised breathing to a self-help audiobook about anxiety. But you've got to take chances, you know, you've got to take risks. All right, thank you. Enjoy your lives. Bye-bye.